How y'all doing? It's Rich Green back again with another video. And I'm sorry that my consistency been kind of off. Um, I ain't been having the best week. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I had to talk with my cousin today, and it kind of gave me kind of inspiration to make this video. And today I want to talk about intentionality with prayer, and I don't know, it might be a little bit of something else. But I just wanted to talk to y'all today just because I just feel like this is kind of therapeutic for me. And when I have a bad day, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not perfect, so I'm still figuring out how to deal with a lot of things. And when I ran into that obstacle, the obstacles that I was running into, it was like I wanted to make videos, but I didn't want to be emotional, and just be making videos on a whim just to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And today, I just wanted to let y'all know that I am human, and all of these content creators are human, whether they starting or they're not. You know what I'm saying? They're bigger, whatever they are. They still have good days and bad days. They have their ups and downs. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing like in home or nothing like that. I just been dealing with a lot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just me trying to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? At work and things like that, and at home. To be honest with you, and shit. I just wanted to talk to y'all about intentionality. You know what I'm saying? And intentionality with prayer and just in everyday actions. Uh, so, like I said, I was talking to my cousin, and we was talking about a lot. But one thing that kind of sparked my interest and made me wanted to really make this video is when we were talking about how, like, when we was younger, um, we would always ask God, like I said, just asking him for like what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, wanting to get rich so bad, just wanting to get rich, and always asking for money, always asking for this and always asking for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you really never get what you ask for when you want it. Like, you thinking when you're younger, when you pray for it, it's kind of gonna come like within, like, when you wake up or something, like a miracle just gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the way I thought. I don't know if other people think like that. I was pretty naive as a kid, like, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm sure that everybody was naive kids. Some people were wise kids. I'm pretty sure I was wise to a certain extent. I've always been pretty mature, but just having intentionality. So he used to always talk about how he used to always ask God, you know what I'm saying, for like this and that. And he said he had to change the way he prayed because he understands that, like, when you just never get what you ask for, and it's just like he's just start asking for like other things, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and to summarize, just abundance. Like, he'll pray for his family, making sure, like, just thanking God that he woke up, just gratitude. He'd be more gracious, and, like, you know what I'm saying, showing gratitude now. You know what I'm saying? He was speaking to me like how he just kind of had to change the way he prays. And I was talking about the same thing, and how, like, it was funny that he kind of made me think about how I would talk to God, and I always just tell myself like how I want to be rich, or tell God how bad I want to be rich. I just want to get rich. I want to get rich. I want to get rich. And it's funny, like, my name is Kenny. My name is Kenneth Green. You get what I'm saying? But I go by Rich. You get what I'm saying? Because I used to make music. Well, I still make music. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I make music and I go by Rich Green. So I just thought that my God has a sense of humor. I'm not gonna lie, he funny. Like, and it's not just this situation. There's so many situations that God, he work in mysterious ways, and my God got a sense of humor. Unless, like, I just choose to look at it. You feel me? With a sense of humor. But like, I would just always ask to be rich, be rich, be rich. And it's funny that, like, I am rich. Like, I'm rich. I go by Rich. People call me Rich. Like, I don't know. Like, and I might be rich in other ways, not materialistically, but it's just funny how, like, God, he give you things, and it's like it's never like kind of like exactly what you ask for, unless, like, you're very specific. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about, is being specific. Like, when you talk to God, be specific. When you talk to God, and when you when you praying, just kind of be specific on, if you are gonna ask him for something, be specific on what you asking for, And try not to be selfish. Try not to be too selfish when you're speaking to God. Try to have a real conversation with him. You get what I'm saying? And because I got another story about a friend I used to work with named Adam, and he was talking about how he used to always like he wanted to go to Paris so bad, like he wanted to go to Paris, and he wanted to like travel, like cause he's from Chicago, so he was just all like, man, I wanted to go different places. I always wanted to go to L.A., California, like you know what I'm saying. I want to go to Paris, France. Like he really wanted to travel like so bad, like you feel what I'm saying, and like he said that he said that like I said, God got a sense of humor, and he was all like, bro, God put me in Paris, California. Like I live in Paris, California. I was like, bro, I asked to go to Paris, France. I wanted to go to Paris, France, not Paris, California. So you put me in Paris and California at the same time? Like that shit is just fucking crazy. It's kind of hilarious. And like I don't know, it's just funny like how just God work, bro. Like it's just funny. You got to be specific on what you ask for. And he was saying, he was telling me the same thing. He was like, bro, I just got to be more specific next time I talk to God. Like you feel me, and tell him like when I want to go somewhere, exactly where I want to go. Like you feel what I'm saying? Because like it's just funny how like God will really like you would kind of like manifest these things, and it's just funny, like you feel me, because you got to be intentional, and you got to be mindful, and you have to be specific on what you ask for, and you get what I'm saying, how you move, and how what you do in the world, you get what I'm saying, and why you do certain things. Like me personally, I make these videos to honestly help people. I want to help y'all, you feel me. I want to see people get better, because honestly, like man, I got this one ID picture, bro, the way I used to look, it was crazy. Like I always been handsome, but it was like I went through a time period where it was like it was bad. Like I wasn't even on no drugs or nothing. Food was just like bad. Like I was down bad. Like it was crazy. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like so, I got this one ID picture. Like I went to the fucking like I smoke trees, so I went to the fucking I went to the dispensary. The lady looked at this old ID picture that I had, and then looked up at me, and then was all like, I just had to make sure that I had to make sure it was you. Like I had to make sure it was you. Like I'm like, damn, and I had to look over and see like what she was looking at. And I was just like, damn, like, bro, I just need people to get better, bro. Like that's it. Like I know what it feels like to be in like such a lost soul, bro, like in a lost space. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep this video pretty short, and but yeah, man, I just know what it feel like, because like y'all just gotta be intentional on like what y'all do, and that take discipline. And I know discipline ain't easy, and I'm not trying to be your daddy, bro. It's up to you. Like you gonna live a life of bullshit if you want to. You gonna be unhappy, and you gonna be blaming everybody else for your shit your whole life. You feel me? Or you gonna take responsibility for your life, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard, but at the end of the day, bro, you gonna reap the benefits, bro. It's just gonna be so much better, because it's like you gonna know yourself. Because it's not like, oh, if you make bad decisions, you're a bad person, and like you're all the way bad. Like God didn't make it that way, bro. That ain't the duality of life, bro. That ain't polarity. That ain't nothing. Like you cannot be all of one thing. There's duality in life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that there's good and there's bad. You have to accept the bad, and you got to accept the good. You get what I'm saying? And you got to live in your truth, and be intentional. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, my intentions with these videos are to help y'all, help young men, help young women, whoever choose to come to these videos. I know I am a male, and I'm gonna have probably a male dominated audience. Hopefully I have equaled out audience, because I am pretty handsome, and they want to look at me and hear me talk, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I ain't saying nothing too offensive, but I'm in a pretty chill state right now, and I just wanted to let y'all know that like just be intentional, be mindful, be precise, and yeah, just and just know like God got a sense of humor, bro. Like so you got to know like it is what it is, like you know what I'm saying. And God gonna give you what you ask for if you work for it. And that was another thing that we was talking about, is how like he stopped asking for shit and started getting off his ass and going to get it. You get what I'm saying? Action and intentionality. Action and intentionality is everything. You get what I'm saying? That's what's gonna really get you what you want in life, is intention and action. So like I said, you want to be mindful, intentional, and you want to be precise. And I love y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And We not only rich in the name, but we rich in spirit. I love y'all, and I'm out.